Hold that. Hold that. Every single one of you. Hold that. Hold it. How, bro? How did we win that? How have we won that? How have we won that, man? How? How have we won that? It's a good thing I didn't do a live watch along for this because physically I'm tired. Like I'm not physically I'm ill. I should have said I'm ill. Physically I'm ill and I can't. I just don't know how to explain it. I just can't shout. And oh my god, when that second goal came from Semenyo, I probably would have been cancelled from YouTube and never to be seen again. The amount of words that came out of me at that time, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be back on YouTube if that was ever live, by the way. Before I even continue, I want to say to that prick that was racist to Semenyo, couldn't give a toss if he's in a wheelchair, by the way. You're a prick, man. You're a prick. Simple as that. Why did you need to be racist to Semenyo? Why? You've got Van Dijk in your team. You have Kanate in your team. You have Frimpong in your team. You have what's it called? Gakpo in your team. You have Gravenberg in your team. You have Trey Nyon in your team. You have Ngamoa in your team, the new kid. Can you be racist to them? So I don't give a shit if you're in a wheelchair, bro. You're a prick. Simple as that. And I hope you don't ever come to Anfield again. I hope they ban you from Anfield for the rest of your life. Simple as that. Let's get over and done with. Ekitike will be a problem for the Premier League. Ekitike will be a problem to the Premier League. The guy, he's so fucking tall, but he's agile as like a 4'11" guy. Don't even know how is that possible. The link up, the touches, his pace as well. How is a guy that tall? He'd be like 6'4", 6'5". He's probably a bit taller than Van Dijk, which is kind of mad to me as well, if just for that. But he's rapid. He's good at shooting. He's good at link ups. His touches are incredible. Ekitike will be a problem in the Premier League this season. Wirtz had a stinker and hooked today. Wirtz had an absolute stinker of a match today. Salah had a stinker, but we all know Salah. He could have a stinker of his career, but will still end up with a goal or an assist minimum. Minimum every time. He's a stat patter. Sorry, I love Salah. Right, Salah is arguably. I watch Steven Gerrard, so no one can ever top Steven Gerrard for me. But Salah, to the new generation especially, he's the greatest Liverpool player of all time. I understand that. But to me, he's not. He will always be Steven Gerrard to me. Salah had an absolute stinker, but he somehow had a goal. Gakpo, which should be man of the match for me today, incredible. I have never seen Gakpo so fluid like that before in my life. Don't know, he just channeled his inner Messi today. He was fluid with the ball. He got a goal, and I think did he get an assist as well? I'm not sure. He just got a goal, a beautiful goal, by the way. So much of horrible defending from Bournemouth, but it was a still great goal. Our Spaghetti Mafia. Federico Chiesa, man. Oh my god. Federico Chiesa, man. His first ever Premier League goal for Liverpool. Wow. You know when he did that celebration when he's just gone slid? He did this, and he just did this thing. He does. I want him to do this. Do you know that celebration he did with Italy? I want him to do it, but he didn't. I think you see the way he celebrated that goal. You could just see he was so happy inside. He was so happy. and I'm really happy for him. You should have seen me. My whole family came to my room saying, "What is going on here?" It was because of that goal, that Federico Chiesa goal. Everyone in Liverpool, everyone that supports Liverpool, loves Federico Chiesa. So us seeing him happy like this and scoring goal, we are over the moon for him right now. I am so we not just me. We are all so happy for Federico Chiesa. By the way, I want him to stay, which I do believe now he is staying. He's not going. Which, to me personally, I love the guy. I don't want him to leave, but if he wants to play at the World Cup next year for Italy, I think he has to leave. I think deep down he knows, but somehow I think from the new dirt sheets I've read a few days ago that Arne Slot had a chat with him saying that he wants him to stay and all that shit and blah blah blah. Cool. Let's talk about let's talk about Bournemouth now. We all thought, everyone thought that with all the players they that left him, Kepa left him, Kirkus left him, that centre back left in Hausen, Zabani, whatever his name is. I till this day I can't say his name. Anyways, he left. He's gone to PSG. Everyone thought that after all this, Bournemouth is finished. We are so wrong. We are so wrong about Bournemouth, by the way. They really gave Liverpool a fucking match today. They gave Liverpool a match. So much so that if you said Liverpool got lucky and Bournemouth should have at least had a draw, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm really not going to argue with you. Now, this whole thing, Bournemouth gave a big, massive match to Liverpool, and Bournemouth deserved a draw and all that stuff. All of that would never happened if the referee actually did his job today, which he didn't. That should have been a red card for whoever that player was. I never knew, right? You can play basketball in football. Clear as day, the guy touched the ball with his fingers. The ball bounced. You could see it touching with his fingers and bouncing. Play on. Where did that happen before? I've never seen that before. Now that I. Oh no, we have actually, didn't we? Odegaard against Liverpool. Basketball in the 18 box. That should have been a pen. Stuff like that only happens to Liverpool, doesn't it? It is what it is, though. Thankfully, we have won the game with so much amount of stress. It's the first game, by the way. And we still have Newcastle next week. The week after that, we have Arsenal at home. So the first 3-4 weeks, long day for us. Stress. Big time stress. Oh my God. I'm so happy for Chiesa, man. And that last bit when the referee blew the whistle, we've seen Salah actually crying for Diogo Jota, and the tribute, the celebration, and all that stuff today we've seen, including Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva, was it's just incredible, isn't it? It really is, man. Like, there's nothing that I can't say anything else about it. It's just incredible. I can't explain it. Just best thing for you to go and watch it. That's the only thing I can give you. But it really is beautiful and incredible. I have a few things about Arne Slot, by the way, I want to say. The subs he made today was just all over the place, wasn't it? I'm watching and I'm seeing the subs and I'll be like, for a bit he had what's his name? Dom. So was like playing as a right back. He had Endo playing as a right back for a little bit, and I was like, what was that all about? What was that for? But at the end of the day, we got the 3 points. We had an amazing match. And for all you haters out there, especially United and Arsenal, hold that. Hold that. You bunch of... Hold that. Take care and peace out.